And this one actually is extra special because it's the Presidential Leadership Award, and it was my choice. It is my pleasure to award this wonderful designation to Mark DeVries, the Superintendent of McHenry County Division of Transportation in Woodstock, Illinois. The title actually doesn't do him justice. I've gotten to know Mark, and I can tell you that there's no one that's more committed to his profession and to public works than he is. Maybe Super Public Works Man or King of Winter Maintenance would be a better title. For years, Mark has been the chair of the Winter Maintenance Committee, which supports our growing North American Snow Conference. His dedication and his leadership has led to the creation of the Winter Maintenance Supervisor Certificate Program that has successfully trained over 500 people in the first 2 years. I agree. I also decided to solicit the help of some of his friends, since I knew there are a few things that I probably didn't know about Mark. So here are a few quotes that I got back. His passion and enthusiasm is contagious with those he interacts with, and he truly loves public works. In regards to winter training, Mark not only volunteers to assist in numerous educational events around the country and internationally, but also serves on numerous regional and national committees. While he quietly goes about these activities, he spends countless evenings and weekends catching up with his work duties. And on top of that, he has grandpa duties and takes on extra projects in his community. Mark has a special way of instilling pride in those who perform everyday tasks. Mark is the master at communicating his knowledge and experience. I heard that a number of years ago, Mark traveled with some colleagues to Argentina to share sustainable maintenance practices. His colleagues shared that they talked all day about the topic when they weren't even sure what sustainability meant, but convinced those in Argentina that they did. In summary, Mark DeVries is a lot of great things to a lot of people. Husband, father, grandfather, friend, colleague, mentor, teacher, role model, leader, and the list goes on. I am honored to call Mark my colleague and my friend, and especially honored to present him the Presidential Leadership Recognition for the past, present, and his continued contribution to our profession. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Just a moment ago, Diane, we were sitting in the front row, and she said, "Where are your remarks?" And I said, "Well, they're right here. So let's see if we can get them out." And it's going to be difficult, but thank you so much. And this is where I want to start, a heartfelt thank you. Diane, thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much for this honor. I am so grateful. Words don't cover how grateful I am for this. And thank you so much for what you do for this association. You are a great leader, you've been a great president, and you are just a wonderful person, and I will be forever indebted to you. Thank you so much. I certainly have been blessed throughout my life and my career, and I count today as a blessing as well. And as you heard, I've been given some incredible opportunities. And those opportunities we took and we made the most of, and we turned opportunities into accomplishments. Accomplishments which I am very, very proud of. And we did it through things like you heard, through new technologies, new methods, new great educational programs. But maybe most rewarding is our teaching. We took our knowledge and our experience and we shared it with others. What a great reward that really is. We've also been recognized for those accomplishments. I have had the privilege of being up here before, like many of you, being recognized on behalf of my agency and my coworkers, my chapter, on behalf of my great Snow and Ice Committee, and personal recognition as well. But I can tell you that never in my wildest dreams did I think I would be standing before you today accepting this. It's a great honor, and I appreciate it very, very much. And so I kind of reflected and said to myself, how do we get here? How do we get here today? And I actually asked two of my best friends, Brett and John, who probably helped on those little tidbits, if you will. How did we get here? Well, the answer wasn't really that hard to find. It actually is right in front of me. You see, each of you are a part of this as well. And it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're family or friends, a coworker, a committee member, a public works employee, a vendor, a consultant, or one of our fantastic APWA staff. Each of you have played a role in this. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I just got to compose myself for a second. Each of you have played a role in this. You really, truly have. The other day I went to a session and we talked about leadership. Sue Hahn stood in front of me and said, you know, managing is easy, leadership is hard. Well, I agree with her. Leadership is hard. It's hard work. And I've really found that it's much easier when you incorporate the help of the very, very best. And that's you. That's you. Each one of you have helped me so much throughout my career. I'm just going to leave it at that and say, thank you so much for everything that you do. You've taught me everything. I love your passion. I love your dedication. I love your leadership. You've taught me what it means to be a public works professional. You've helped me to get here today, and I can't say any more than thank you so much.